So today's my day to talk about texture finds at discount stores. So take a look at this bathroom aisle. Normally I'm in the placemats aisle looking for textured placemats, but I happen to be over in the bathroom aisle, and this was for a toothbrush holder. And I love this pattern, so I thought, let's turn it into a texture roller. Yay! So here's my texture roller. So it was really simple to get this. I'm just going to show you how. So first of all, you have to figure out how much clay you need. And the easiest way to do that is just to take a tape measure and go around, and measure how much. And so it's about a little over 10, about 10 and a half or so. So I know I need a rectangle that's 10 and a half by 5 inches. So I'm just going to start off with this nice big slab, and real important is to smooth it out to get, unless you like that canvas texture from the slab roller. Also, I'm going to even it out a little bit. It doesn't matter for a roller so much. The other thing too is I like to roll the thickness of these cylinders to be at least a ½ inch. In this case, I'm using about 3/8. So we'll see how that performs. And when you roll, I like to mark where the beginning of the roll is. So I will make sure this handy bar here, so I know when I get to when I stop, I know to stop right here. So, once again, I'm going to use cornstarch. That seems to be my favorite thing to use these days. And this is a Wilton, I think it's meant for powdered sugar or flour, actually, to put on surfaces. And so I dust the surface that I'm going to use, plus I dust this. Alright, so there's my start line. So I'm going to make sure that I'm going to go on that start line when I start rolling. So here we go. End of my line, marking it. So there's my impression. And this by itself, I could just use this as a texture roller, but I've been wanting lately to have the texture come out of me like this. So, use it both ways, I guess. The next thing is I kind of have a wavy line here. So I'm going to take my right angle and I'm going to match it up here. And I'm going to find the bottom of this texture. And then this, I'm just going to put here. Oh, see, I erased my mark. That wasn't smart. I'm going to guess it to be, I can measure it out. I know that it's about 10 and a half, so let's just do that. So now I have my texture and I want to create a roller. So you're going to need some kind of round form. And what I end up doing is putting it around. Now this is much bigger than what I'm going to do, but it starts getting it into the form that I need to go into the circularness that I need. So I'm just going to let that hang out there and go searching to see if I have other shapes that are a little bit smaller. I do. Oh, this is so close. So at this point, I'm going to let this set up a little bit before I do any more. So now what I'm going to do is join it. Sometimes I do a butt joint, depending on the design, or sometimes I slice and then I do the 45 angle. This time, I'm probably going to do a butt joint. So what that means is that when this firms up more, I'm going to bring these two together like that, and then I'll put a coil on the inside. So now you've seen how I create this texture roller using this toothpaste holder. This is the result of using this into clay. So it came out wonderfully. It's not as, it doesn't pop as much as this one, but I think I achieved the results that I wanted. And so that's my set there. So maybe next time you're in one of those discount stores, you look at things with a new eye. My next thing, which I haven't actually used yet, is, and as far as making into something bigger, is I bought one of these wall plaques. So I'm going to do the same technique and roll it into clay and make something. So here's my huge texture roller. And I basically followed the same thing that I did here. The only difference is I laid the clay flat on here and rolled it in. And I had to use a 1/2 inch thick clay to do that. So I'm excited to try this one out as well. So next time you're in that discount store, take a look around. You never know what you find, what might be useful, and just have fun with it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.